is Fargan Blian, the best week of the year. Agus tá mise anseo, I'm here in Paradise Place, Educate Together. Are we excited, guys?
Yeah!
This show is going to be extra special because we're celebrating 30 years of Science Week. That's a very long time. And the show is going to be packed full of so many great things. We're going to have a lot of experiments, galore tuairteamh, Ian a specialta. We're going to have some special guests and a lot of surprises thrown in as well. But before we do anything, we're going to go as far as Jenny, who runs the Curious Minds programme in Research Ireland. And she's been checking out the cool science activities you've been up to.
Thanks, Gráinne. So we're in the classroom here and we're going to look to see what the students have done with their windmills and how they put their own creative spin on it. So hello, guys. Happy Science Week. Happy Science Week. So I hear you made these windmills to celebrate Science Week's 30th birthday? Yeah? Can you blow on them? Let's see who can blow theirs for the longest. Very good. Whoa. Are you having a really fun Science Week? Do you love science?
Yeah.
What do you love about science?
About like the experiments.
The experiments?
Yeah, they're fun.
They are fun. Is there a particular one? I know you guys made some windmills.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy making the windmills?
It was both fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
What is Curious Minds?
Curious Minds is our programme that we run at Research Ireland, and it's to empower teachers and help them in teaching STEM in schools. So we do teacher training. We have all these experiments available on our website that teachers can use that are relevant to the curriculum to, help in your science learning. We also have centres that are all around the country to take science out of the classroom. And so you can go visit one of those centres for workshops that are made for primary schools. And then we also do the awards, the Curious Minds Awards. So that's to celebrate your school's hard work in the sciences. And taking part in Science Week actually can go towards your award. So we're doing the work already. And so there's lots available and it's all on our website, curiousminds.ie. What's your favourite thing about science?
Elephant toothpaste.
What is elephant toothpaste?
It's like you put a lot of juice in a hole or sand, something, and then after that you put Mentos in a bucket. You put it inside the hole where it's a lot of juices, and then it'll go like a lot of foam or whatever.
Wow, like a volcano kind of, like it'll erupt out.
Did you ever make elephant toothpaste?
No, but I really want to because you guys are making it sound very fun. So what's your favourite thing about science?
Like we put a balloon and then we put like vinegar. A type of vinegar, and after
like powder and stuff.
Yeah, powder, and after we put it in an empty water bottle and the vinegar
Made the balloon blow up.
Yeah.
Oh, can you think of an example of like when you interact with science in your day-to-day life?
My sister planted an apple seed, but then a bug started eating everything.
Oh no! I love bugs though. They're my favourite animals. I love your team effort. It's brilliant because that's what science is all about. It's all about collaborating and teamwork. And you enjoyed making this windmill? That's incredible. That's perfect. And it's so cool to see the Curious Mind resources in the schools. And there's so many more resources available on the website at curiousminds.ie. And sounds like it's time for us to go back to Gráinne.
Gura Mila Maha Jenny, that was amazing. And if you want to make windmills as well, all you need to do is go onto the Curious Minds website. So now we're going to move on to something very exciting. We're going to sing together because singing makes us happy, doesn't it?
Yeah!
Yeah. When we sing or perform together, it allows us to match up our heartbeats and breathing patterns. And this creates a connection and a bond between us. Crohinchan Nosk Adrin. And it makes us feel calmer and happier. And when we perform together, it creates something called dopamine. Have you heard the word dopamine before? No. Dopamine is a chemical which is released from the brain into our body and it makes us feel happy. And we want that feeling, don't we? Yeah! Yeah! So let's sing together. And Senan's going to join in too. So we're going to break up into 3 groups. So this is the first group here. And I'm going to give you a note, okay? Science! 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 was great. Give yourselves a round of applause. Woo! I think we have a choir here, and I can feel the dopamine rushing through me already. So now we're going to head down to County Limerick. Agus mas a gáil níos mó ólam faoi Hollis.
Thanks, Gráinne. We're really enjoying the show so far.
Happy Science Week. Welcome to the Craft Makerspace at Mary Immaculate College, where we're going to have lots of exciting experiments exploring light.
Let's go.
We're here with
Zara.
and
Kate.
Kate. Have you seen one of these before?
No.
No. This is called a Crookes radiometer. And we're going to shine some light on it. And we're going to look and see what happens. A Crookes radiometer has a black vein and a white vein. And the black vein absorbs in all the light that's shining on it. The black vein gets very, very hot. And it warms up all the air inside in the Crookes radiometer. When air gets hot, it expands and it forms a pressure inside in the bulb. And that pressure pushes the veins around the Crookes radiometer. What do you think a Crookes radiometer tells us about light?
Tells energy.
Excellent. Light is a form of energy. Now, is there anything else on the table we can play with?
We can try this out.
Oh, excellent. Here, will I give you the light?
Okay.
Wow, look at that. What's happening now?
It's spinning around fast and fast.
So this is a really cool example of how light works. I'm sure Eleanor has lots of other cool activities to explore colour and light. Over to you, Eleanor.
Thanks, Maeve. I'm here with
Mikey.
and
Rolly.
also from Skullwater Day in Limerick, and we are going to look at a different characteristic of light. I've got a white light source here. I've also got these beautiful glass prisms. Let's shine the white light through it. What do you see?
I see right through it.
You see right through it. The white light is shining straight through. If we change the angle in which the white light hits the glass, look at that.
Wow.
We've got a spectrum of light, it's called. So when the white light hits the prism, light slows down and it bends. Purple light bends way more than the red light, and all the other lights bend in between. So we've got this beautiful spectrum of colour. Now, what happens when you put white light through water? And remember to use a battery-operated light. Here you go. Will you hold that? So we're shining the white light through the water, and the beautiful colours all over again. The spectrum of light. The water has slowed down the lights and dispersed the white light into the beautiful rainbow colours.
Oh wow, Eleanor, that was so interesting about how light splits up into all the different colours of the rainbow. Now we're going to look at that concept and how scientists use it every day. Here we are making a spectroscope. A spectroscope is used by scientists to study different colours of light in different types of light. Chemists use spectroscope to explore all the elements in different materials when they burn. For example, sodium burns a bright orange, lithium burns a bright crimson red, and copper a bluey green. Astronomers also use a spectroscope to study the light that comes from stars. And they can explore what type of elements are in the stars trillions of kilometers away just by using a simple spectroscope. I have a light here. Do you want to try out my spectroscope here? Sure. Okay, so there's a slit here on the top of the spectroscope, and I'm going to shine the light on the top of the spectroscope. Now, what can you see?
Different colors of the rainbow.
Different colours of the rainbow. Wow, that's amazing. And what do you see?
Oh, different colors of the rainbow.
The light is going through this tiny slit here at the top of the spectroscope. It's hitting off the CD, reflecting the light in all different directions. And that's where you see your spectrum of light. So the light goes on the slit. Can you look through the, and what do you see?
Like so many rainbows.
So many rainbows. Well done, everyone. You've made your very own spectroscopes. And if you'd like to make your very own spectroscope, check out the Science Week activity pack. So, that's all from us at the Craft Makerspace in Mary Immaculate College. Bye, everyone.
Bhí sé sin Tharbheith spéisiúil. Is féidirling ar mála catha héine. We can make our own rainbows. That's so cool. Now I'm here at Dunboyne Senior National School and I'm about to join Phil and the gang who are about to take part in this really cool activity. Come on, let's check it out.
Hello, we are in the STEM room in Dunboyne and it's a happy
Science Week!
It's like we practiced it. We are with Leo. Leo is an expert in something that we're about to do. I don't know what it is.
Well, today we are making a bird feeder from scratch.
Okay, cool. Well, looks like you've been prepared. Will you tell me what to do, please?
Open up your marker
Done.
and line about 1/3 up the bottle.
Okay.
Twist it around again and roughly do it the same way. If it's uneven, it will go lopsided and fall off the tree.
Oh, okay, and we don't want that.
Yes.
I've learned that. Okay, so I am making holes in this
Yes.
with the scissors.
Yes.
Am I allowed to do this?
Are you a trusted adult?
Technically, I have an adult card. Okay, there we go. 2.
Okay.
We're 2 through. 2 are through.
So then you need to get a pencil.
Pencil, I can get a pencil. Push it through the 2 holes. Okie dokie. Okay, good. Job done.
At the top, you need to get a circle again,
Okay.
roughly in line with the pencil.
Well, okay, I'm gonna poke this through.
Yep, be careful.
Thank you. Okay, we're 2. I have it.
All right, so then get 50 centimeters of string, 50 centimeters. So then you get your scissors and snip a bit.
Snip a bit. Job done.
Great. So then you have to get the scissors again
This is again.
and sort of use it like you're sewing it.
Sewing it. Okay. Sewing. So I put it.
yeah, you
Oh, up at the top.
put at this very top so you don't cut it accidentally.
Oh, so just kind of pinch it.
Yeah, you pinch it and then you push it through the hole.
Okay. Okay, so we put it in the hole. Again, we'll have to be careful. Oh, this is careful. I like this. Okay, this is snazzy. And then, oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, good. Now,
All right.
I put it through.
Yeah.
Now,
And then you can tie a little at the top if you want.
okay, there. How's that?
Great. You need to get the scissors for the last time and then poke little holes through the bottle.
Okay, good.
Roughly around the center.
Roughly around the center. So just tiny little ones.
Tiny little ones.
Okay, I'm happy. But there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
So the birds are just going to go up and go, I'm hungry. Do you have seeds?
Well, my buddy Killian over there will show you how to make some bird balls for you.
You've got everything prepared. Hopefully Gráinne is as prepared as Leo. Over to you, Gráinne.
Phil and Leo have done an amazing job with the bird feeders and we've filled it up with lovely bird seed here. And the rest of the gang here are going to fill their bottles as well. But in the meantime, Killian, we're going to make another tasty treat here. What are we going to do?
So we're going to be making homemade energy balls for the birds.
Okay, so this is going to get messy. That's why we have our gloves on. And
Yeah.
what's here in front of us?
Here we have lard,
Lard.
seeds, raisins, and porridge oats.
And porridges, great. And what are we going to do with them?
Mix it all up and make energy balls for the birds.
Sounds yummy. Okay, not for us, for the birds, obviously. Okay, so what do we do first?
We get a piece of lard
Yeah, okay.
and we press it between our fingers to make it warm.
Yeah, it's quite hard, isn't it? You know, try and warm it up, make it squishy.
Get our seeds and put them over the lard.
So, do you want to get some seeds and do you want to pop it in here?
Yeah.
This is messy. I can see why we're wearing gloves. And the porridge oats. Get a big handful. Oh, that looks yummy. Okay, so do we pop these in and kind of mix it all together?
Yeah.
Okay. That looks lovely. And it all comes together. And we don't want them too crumbly because they'll all start falling apart. And once they're finished, we're going to leave them overnight to chill. And we're going to put them into a feeder like this. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the meantime, while they're chilling, we're going to go outside and find a place to hang these lovely feeders. We do it, Killian?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, come on.
Go! Okay, so we need to find a cool spot to hang our lovely bird feeders.
Yes, you do. And I need to get some explosive things ready, little things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you go do that.
Yeah, you do that.
And we'll find a nice spot for these. What do you think, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
You go that way, we'll go this way. Let's go.
Yes. No. She said that way.
Wow, tá an áite go hála
Nolan, Leo and gang, where are we?
We're in our garden.
In your garden, what have you got here?
We have our homemade pond over there, our sanctuary for our wet plants, and more.
You have so much lovely stuff and you've decorated it beautifully as well. I'm really impressed. You've put so much work into it. But we need to find somewhere to hang our lovely bird feeders. Is there a spot around here, do you think?
Yeah, I'd probably say so, but we'd have to look around.
We have a look, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Wow, pan ocho, this place is perfect. What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Now, we need to find a branch that we can reach to hang these lovely bird feeders. Okay, let's go. Yay! Nice job, everyone. They look fantastic. Now, if you want to make your own bird feeders, all the information is in the description below in the Science Week activity pack. Now we're going to head back in time a long, long time ago and find out what scientists were up to. Have a look at this.
Happy Science Week! Welcome to Dunsink Observatory. My name's Sive and I'm so happy that you could join me here in the observatory to learn a bit about the research that we've been doing in the past, today and into the future. So let's go check it out. So here at Dunsink, we have a full team of astronomers and astrophysicists who study the space every single day. And this is one of our telescopes here in Dunsink. It's been here for over 150 years and it was built by a company called Grub right here in Dublin. At the top of the telescope, we have a 12-inch lens. So our lens is a little bit different than the ones that you would have learned about earlier. We don't want to split light into the rainbow. So we have two pieces of glass that we've fused together to cancel out that effect. You can look at lots of really cool things. Obviously, we can look at stars, but you can also see planets and the craters on the moon really nicely through a telescope like this. Well, this telescope was used back in the 1800s, but I know someone who knows a little bit more about that than I do. There you are. Welcome to Dunsink in 1868. It's a very exciting time in the observatory because we've just opened our new South Dome with our Grub telescope. Things are quite different here in 1868. Most people don't have electricity or heating. And the internet, what's that? Our new South Dome is a really exciting step in Dunsink. It means that we can do loads of new research and measure distances to stars. I wonder what kind of research they'll be doing in the observatory in the future. I have to meet some of my peers in Trinity College, and it will take an hour to get there on horseback, so I best be off. Okay, thanks for that, Annie. It was great to learn what was going on in the 1800s. But we're still doing lots of really cool research here in the observatory today. So we have a couple of different research groups based here in Dunsink. Some study things like the sun and space weather, others study planets, and others study how stars form. Now that planetary group, one of the projects that they're working on is something called the JUICE mission, or Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer. That's a spacecraft that's currently on its way to Jupiter. It launched in 2023, but it's not going to get to Jupiter until 2031. So maybe that's a project that some of you will be working on in the future. Back in the 1800s, we didn't know as much about space as we do today. And you couldn't just search these things on the internet. So they had to use really great pieces of equipment like this telescope to do this science. The stars don't really move across the sky, but to us on Earth, it looks like they're moving. The reason for that is because the Earth is spinning on its axis every day. That's really important for us for everyday life. It gives us our night and our day. We know when to get up and when to go to bed. But for astronomy, it can be a little bit of a pain because the stars that we want to look at keep moving out of view of our telescope. So what we want to do is set our telescope to move with the stars across the sky. So now that we have everything set up, we're ready to do some observing. With a telescope like this, we can look at stars, planets, even the moon looks really cool because you can see some of the craters up really close. If anyone wants to get into astronomy, it's pretty easy to get into. If you go out to look at the sky tonight at around 8 p.m, the moon won't be up yet, but Saturn will appear as a really bright star in the southern sky. So you could go and have a look for that. If anyone wants to learn more about Dunsink, we have some worksheets linked in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed your time with us in Dunsink, and I hope you have a great Science Week.
So then when that's built up, this clapped on and then turn upside down. So if I get this kind of stuff.
Oh, that is an amazing idea. Okay, I'm going to be back in a minute, but in the meantime, you can explain that to everyone watching.
Oh,
yeah?
yeah, I could.
I'll be
You're
back.
going to get the... That's not suspicious at all. Okay, so rocketry, or explosions in a direction, because this is all to do with actions and reactions, or Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So if you think of a rocket, fire or explosive bit, down, rocket goes up. So it's kind of whatever direction you put the explosion in, the rocket goes in the opposite. For every action, equal and opposite reaction. So it's kind of like a controlled explosion over time. And what you can do is with a film canister, one of these things you used to get photographic film in that your parents used to have to wait for a week to get their pictures, you put it in and you get one of these things, which is called an effervescent tablet. Now, an effervescent tablet is one that fizzes or gives off carbon dioxide. And when you put this into it, what happens is it fizzes, and because you've clapped it, it kind of builds up, and eventually it will pop the lid off, and if you've turned it upside down, it should fly off. So if I pop this in, you can see it starting to fizz.
Okay,
check it out.
stop.
Wait.
Don't go any further. But before we do anything else, Moonstory teachers, don't forget to check out the Curious Minds website for so many activities and cool workshops.
Yeah.
And as well as that, they have their activity packs there as well for Science Week. And as well as that, if you have to send in your pictures and your photos to curiousmindsaresearchireland.ie, we're going to show all of them in a special show at the end of the week on Friday. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Okay, we're ready to go?
Yeah.
Because we have a very special 30th birthday surprise for Science Week.
Yeah.
Let's go!
No, it's here. Gráinne, no, it's here. Gráinne.
Look at this.
There's so many of them.
So this is the explosive surprise that we have for Science Week's 30th birthday.
That's a lot of chows.
Yeah, and I think we're going to need goggles for this.
Absolutely. You already have. Okay, so we're going to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, so you already have people say, okay, so we're going to put them in upside down and over. Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's
Okay, go. Okay, remember, okay, so click in, upside down. Oh gosh, show me. Okay, quick.
Quick.
Look, I mean, look.
This is exciting.
Okay. Keep going. This
Back
Give me a lick. I know Science Week is supposed to be exciting, but it's a lot of tension here.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us for Curious Minds Science Week show. And don't forget to tune in on Friday for our extra special show from Dunboyne National School.